It's time for baseball in. Stepping in, Max Muncy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. A good matchup here for you tonight. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the.
Tonight for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now pitch on the way. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Aaron Hicks will be next. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
From the stretch.
Aaron.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2 misses off the plate.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Another full count pitch on its way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The next 3-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marcus.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's just 1 for 6. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And he got him. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chapman.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Olson in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Popped up, and it'll wind up hanging just long enough. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Olson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Olson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Edwin.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And there's out number 2. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
The Athletic, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off. 2-2 now. Popped straight up. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. One gone for the A's here in the third. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Hicks sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. And it misses. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Semien.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Semien, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Snap throw to first. Not in time. High pop-up. Tanaka is calling for it. 2 down. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. Popped straight up. Number 44 is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Well hit to right. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Profar on the grass, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Baseman, Jurickson.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter,
number 10. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, number 22.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
2-2 the count. He's set the 2-2, and he's got another one here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we hit into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
1-0 the count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 62.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Trevino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Aaron Hicks is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scooped up to second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Olsen.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Ready once again, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Canha.
Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now that's popped up. Olsen in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Riding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Loriano is there. Makes the catch. And there it is. A no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Zack Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Zack Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zack Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zack Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. And he gets ahead 0-1. Career line against Greinke. He has 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's doubled off him 5 times.
First pitch, 107.
One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, We were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just inside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.